Morning, girls. How we doing? And this is probably a surprise or something different. And hopefully you guys expect it, because hopefully I remember at the time to let you know that I'm probably going to be busy in my real life for a little bit of time. So I won't be doing up-to-date reactions on like Amber and Foodie and all. So what I decided to do is try a couple different people and have them pre-recorded. So hopefully I can upload it during the time that I'm off, and you still get a little bit of content from me. Unfortunately, yes, it's not the main content, so you might not like it. You might like it. Hopefully you like it. If you do like it, fan-fucking-tastic. If you don't, I'm sorry, but hopefully I'll be going back once I, return to my normal content. So, it's not going to be too long. But this is the Dougherty Dozen. So the Dougherty Dozen is one that I see pop up every once in a while. I know FFG reacts to it. I think Lordy's Geordie reacts to them. I've seen them pop up, and I have never watched a single thing. Apparently there's lots of drama to do with them and stuff like that. I've never watched. People know I watch FFG. People know I watch Oh Lordy, It's Geordie. Anytime it's about Dougherty Dozen, I've never once clicked on it. Or if I'm watching an FFG live stream and she suddenly goes, okay, now we're going to talk about Dougherty Dozen, I turn it off because I'm just not really interested in that, because it's not something I follow. And I thought, why not? I would do this, and I went to her channel and looked and tried to get a spicy one for us. And then I realized very quickly 80% of them are mom of 11 morning routine. They're just over and over and over again. It's like mom of 11 morning routine. And I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'll just pick the most recent one, I guess. And then I opened it, and she has like a 3-leaf clover, and it's just like, wow, it's probably meant to be. So I guess we're just gonna go into it. There's a lot of eggs. I do love me some eggs. That's a giant ass fucking pan. I guess this woman has a lot of kids, and that's so big. Americans, what's with your milk? Like, oh my god, look at the size of that fridge as well. Okay, fantastic. It's a good old Irish girl. I'm assuming she's Dougherty, so she's obviously Irish. She's ginger. She's wearing the old shamrock. Fantastic. Let's go.
Hi everyone, it's Alyssa with the Dougherty Dozen, and this is my morning routine where I prep.
Wow, is this like? Did she do a really early St. Patrick's Day? Because she even has green nails, or is she actually? Because her whole gimmick being Irish. Like, I immediately like to see if she has green eyes as well, but blue. She's so close to the perfect trifecta of Irishness.
Breakfast and lunch for my 11 kids.
Fantastic.
First, coffee.
Okay, Amber, calm down.
All right, we are making breakfast pizza.
Such a loud, aggressive breakfast pizza. I hate breakfast pizza. I've had breakfast pizza before. It is just not very nice. Maybe it's just like the places I got it from. When was it? What was it? Frank and Benny's? What was it called? It was some random restaurant I went to with my girlfriend once. We had breakfast pizza. It was like Frank and Benny's or something like that. Not very nice.
For breakfast.
Okay.
Sandwiches for lunch. Dinner tonight is turkey breast, which I'm going to throw in the crock pot later.
Okay, fantastic. Oh
I made scrambled eggs the other day, hoping I would.
Her audio is really weird because it's got a really sharp peak every time she fucking breaks one of those eggs. And because she's making for 11 people, I'm worried we are going to go through, we got 18 eggs here. Even for 11 people, 18 eggs actually doesn't seem like a lot.
I have leftovers for the breakfast pizza. But that didn't happen.
Are we going to see all of these?
We're just going to make some more scrambled eggs real quick.
Wow.
I do have leftover bacon. I had cooked up.
I'm just going to say, I'm actually kind of impressed with, like, her efficiency. Like, the fact that she can talk, and we've been watching for 40 seconds, including her intro, and she's already done 6 eggs.
2 more packages of bacon.
Like, she's like, she's like a machine. Are we sure? She's fucked up. Oh, her rhythm's gone. She's gone. She's lost it. You're gonna ruin the record. Oh my god, you're ruining it. Everything's falling apart.
18 eggs.
18 eggs. Yes, I know we can all do math. Thank you very much. So, like, I really wonder what the controversy about these people are. Like I said, for like FFG to be covering them, and then Oh Lordy, It's Geordie to suddenly start covering them recently. Like, I'm assuming something happened. I generally have a rule that I don't do like family channel stuff. I don't like showing kids on screen. I generally just don't. But if it's just her kind of making breakfast and we don't see the kids, that probably should be fine for me. But I'm not 100% sure. Family channels have always been kind of weird to me. I've never watched a family channel before because it all feels very exploitative for the kids, because obviously the kids can't consent to it. It's kind of like a Hollywood star, how many like Hollywood star kids have grown up and like had massive issues with their parents stealing all their money, monetizing them, and then just taking the money for themselves. So there's always that kind of dirty, grimy thing in the back of my head. And then you have like Obviously, the most famous ones, like the Angry Grandpa show, where there's allegations around that, and also Daddy 05 has allegations around that. So anytime I see stuff like this, I'm always just like, is this dodgy too? Wait, is this actually 5 a.m.? Are you gonna say anything? I'll just fill the air, okay? It's actually like 5 a.m. Like, do you know what? Credit to her. She's up here, like, making 1 billion eggs at 5 a.m. She doesn't look happy doing it. That's the thing. She doesn't, it's not like with family channels, I thought they exuded like a fake happiness. Like, wow, everything's amazing in our life. And she looks there like she is sitting going like, I wish these are my kids' fucking heads. And I was just banging them off the side of this pot. I am fucking miserable. I have filmed 400,000 of these mom of 11 morning routine things, and it's me up at 5:10 in the morning making a fucking giant ass omelet, looking miserable. Come on, you can smile, even once. Happy at all? There we go. You finished. Oh no, there was another hidden egg there. We're finished. Yay. Nope. Jesus, she put that in with some aggression. Okay, maybe she's a very angry person. Who knows? She's Irish. She's hot-blooded. Leave her alone. There we go. Oh, I like your tap. Oh my god. Even the way she... Like, I realize this is a 1.25 speed, so everything does seem a little bit more aggressive. Even the way she pulled down the paper towel there, even that seemed aggressive. Also, it's like 5:10 in the morning. Why are your curtains drawn? It's like fucking pitch black out there. That's weird. Hi. You gonna... So, how you doing? Are you having a nice day so far? How are the kids?
3/4 cup of milk.
Okay.
A little bit of salt.
I'm just gonna say you just kind of eyeballed that. That really wasn't a proper measurement there. If we're all being honest with ourselves.
Alright, we're gonna get these eggs cooking while
Fantastic.
get the crust ready for the breakfast pizza.
I'm just gonna say you've missed pretty much every single fucking you've missed every single fucking yolk there. Yeah, there she goes. There you go. There you go. Oh, yep, there you go. That's near enough all tonight. Maybe give it a, there you go. Circular motion. There you go. Fantastic. Oh, never mind. Bye-bye. We're off. Bye. Bye, eggs. You were my favorite character, but I guess you're dead now. Why don't you look happy?
It's crust.
Like, admittedly, okay, I understand that entirely. I wouldn't look entirely happy if I had 11 kids. I would look happy if I had probably one child. So I realized, yeah, pretty awful. You wake up in the morning to take Goober out for a walk. Maybe it's 5 a.m. Maybe it's 5 a.m. because I want to take her for a walk before we go to the gym. So I understand that. You know, always the happiest person in the world. Probably wouldn't be happy if I had to wake up and feed Goober and her, like, 11 kids. Oh, yep. There's not a lot of talking in this. I'm pretty surprised. Jesus Christ. Why is everything so aggressive? She really just, like, punches holes in things. She's very efficient at what she does, though. Like, I guess if she has made 1 million of these, she would be. Oh, jeez. Oh, she dropped one. How much do you spend having 11 kids? Like, 11 kids. You're going through 18 eggs in one go for one meal, apparently. And I'm assuming that's another of those, like, puff pastry rollout things. Like, it looks like really you only have room for 2, but she's got another one sitting there. So I don't know, maybe she's going to lay it across the top for some fuck. Maybe she's going to have fun with it. Who fucking knows what she plans to do with that one? Like, but this all seems like it's going to be, like, a lot. Is this the condiments? Like, what is she going to put on a breakfast pizza? Because, like, most people, like, I think they put, like a kind of tomato sauce, like ketchup or something like that on it. And then you usually put, like, sausages, maybe you can put some bacon on it, and you put some egg on it. You know, I don't like it. I just think they're mushy and they're greasy. They're not very nice. But she has, like, jam and shit like that and mustard over here. Is this what we're getting on it? I've never... That's the one time you reacted to your anger? Come on, there you go. Fantastic. Oh, Jesus Christ. That a big old wet slap.
We had a windstorm going on last night. Some people in our area lost power. Thankfully, we still have power.
Damn. How would you have fed your entire orphanage worth of children if your power had gone out? I wonder if there was a backup. There must be, like, if you have one kid, you'll be like, you know what, I've got enough. I've got enough in the cupboard here. We could probably survive for a little while. What's your contingency plan for having 32 fucking children? Is it just like, Timmy, you are the fat one? Like, sorry, Timmy. Everyone, say bye to Timmy. He's sharpening the knife in the corner. Oh my god. This is why I don't do kid content, because, like, I'm probably too much of a dick to talk about children without sounding like an absolute dick.
2 little kids right in the middle of our bed.
Okay, fantastic. How big is your house? Like, actually, genuinely, if you have 11 kids, how big? I'm assuming there's a lot of bunk bed action going on there. I'm assuming it's like you show up at a hostel, it's like fucking has like a dormitory of 10.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. Let's get talking.
Fork it.
Fork it. Jesus fucking Christ. That is the face of I've had to put up with a lot of shit. I came home yesterday. 8 different children asked me for math homework. I don't know math. I don't do math. I obviously I'm not very good at math because I didn't realize that 11 is too much. I'm very, very clearly poor at fucking math. But these bitches were coming up to me asking for help with math. Oh, she's a very angry lady. This is 29 minutes long. Damn. I'm probably gonna skip this.
And put this. Oh wait. Sorry.
Okay, fantastic. Are you gonna maybe? Hey, I don't know. Maybe stop it for an extra 30 seconds. This woman has it because I looked at these because like I was looking at these videos and like there's a lot of these are like 29 minutes long. Some of them are like an hour long. And I'm like, these are really like vlogs. I think vlogs is being pretty fucking punchy. I wasn't expecting a vlog to be like genuinely watching start to finish her cracking 18 eggs in a row, very slowly breaking the yolks, and then very slowly putting out the pup pastry and then stabbing the fuck out of them. What are you getting here?
With some olive oil.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, rip whatever that was. And we're gonna see every inch of this.
Weekday.
It's weekday? What day is it? Nope, nothing.
An extra day this month.
Oh yeah, it is leap year. Yep. Is that a good thing? A bad thing? Do you have an opinion on it? You seem very... Oh, bye. Doggy! Dog, come back! You're the best.
Now we're gonna put it in the oven for 7 minutes.
Fantastic. The dog's the best part of this. We literally just have dog ass just hanging out over there. Hi, dog ass. How you doing? Are you having a good day? Honestly, your owner, not very talkative, I find. She's just kind of standing there. I feel like I'm doing a lot of work here. There we go. There you go. Outstanding. Okay, bye. What are you doing over there? You want to fill me in? No? I'm glad I can see what you're doing over there. Is it whisking well? No, I'm sure she'll update us. Oh, here she comes.
Make lunch.
Oh, never mind. Bye, coffee. Let's make lunch. What is that legitimately, is that just your breakfast? What the fuck are you doing? Are you just making, like, pizza? Just like a big ass rolled out pizza and then you're just gonna, what, pour a giant fucking omelet on top? Is that the breakfast? I'm just gonna say, I'd be kind of disappointed if that was the fucking breakfast. I'm gonna give her credit. I don't know the lady. Maybe there's another step or two. How the hell can you cook like one thing like that for 11 kids? Because you know there's at least one of those little shits who can't eat eggs. There's one Amber Lynn in that bunch. He's like, I'm intolerant to eggs. You know there's one of them. Yep, there you go. Tidy that all up. Did she even use any of the salt and pepper? Did she even use it? Hey, doggy. Hi, dog. What's your name? Oh, okay.
What's up?
Pixie? Dixie or Pixie? Oh, bye. Dixie or Pixie? Oh, you're just kneeing your way through that dog a lot. Is it Dixie or Pixie? Please. I don't even remember your name.
Me to drop bacon.
Oh yeah. Dog's smartest person in that house. Bet that dog, fuck, it's a dog. I bet that dog doesn't have 11 kids. That dog's sitting here saying, "I've had 2 litters of puppy and I haven't even fucking reached that number yet. I'm the smart one."
She's like, I heard the word bacon.
Yep. See?
There's those few words.
Jesus Christ, that bin scared the shit out of me. How did she not react to that bin just suddenly like snapping shut? It's like a fucking mimic in the Adventures of Freon or Freon or where the fuck that anime's called.
You shouldn't say around dogs.
Bacon, walkies. I say doodle.
Now they're all like hovering around me.
Uh-huh. See, I say doodle for Goobs. For Goobs, you say doodle because she knows, like, walk. She's not in the room right now, so I feel safe doing it. If you fucking hear her come charging in, it's because she sensed it. She's sleeping in the kitchen right now, so I'm safe for now. But, like, also, she knows. It's so weird because, like, I don't know why, but I always do. It's like, you want to brush your teeth? Because you give, like, you know, those dentist stick things, you know, the things that help them clean their teeth. I give her one of those, and she knows, do you want to brush your teeth? She knows that as, like, her command, I'm getting one of those things, and she gets super excited. Is that like a normal, Jesus fuck, is that like a normal sized loaf of bread? Or does your baker just like know you and specifically go like, That's the woman. That's the woman who had 11 kids. I'll give her the loaf that's 22. There's 22 slices just so you can make a sandwich each. There's not a lot of talking going on here. I feel like if I pull up the transcript of this, it'd be like very little, and the majority of it was her talking to her dog, which is understandable, because I talk to my dog more than I talk to most people. Okay, let's go.
Alex, James, Patrick, Deshaun,
okay.
Bree, Zoe.
Bree, was that the ingredient? Is that the ingredient you're putting in that one? Is that your child's name? Bree? Jesus.
Dash, Jordan, Jason, Bodie.
Okay.
All right.
If you're the last one, do you get a complex? Like, you know, if you, because you know, I've got a couple siblings, but like, if you're like the last one listed, like, if it's more than like one day in a row, do you start to get a bit of a complex? Especially if you see her go, Jason, Jordy. Yeah. If you see her do that, do you go like, Mom doesn't love me? Is that the first thing that comes into your mind?
All right.
Oh.
Mayonnaise. I knew I was forgetting to get something else.
Mayonnaise? How much mayonnaise do you go through? You might as well just have a chicken farm for the amount of fucking eggs you use.
And I forgot to make up the tuna fish.
Oh my god. Like, you've got fucking ages, to be fair. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, you might be cooking for 11 people, but it's only like 5:15 in the morning. You know, I'm gonna say, you're pretty on the ball. You're ahead of the game. You've only had one sip of coffee so far, though. That's kind of suspicious. I don't like that. So what are we cooking over there? Can I see? Are you gonna really fill me in on any of this stuff?
Can opener. It was in this drawer.
It was in this drawer? Well, but the way you were talking, I assumed it was in the fucking eggs, apparently.
Drawer.
Okay.
The drawer that doesn't really have a purpose because it's too small to do anything.
Well, clearly it's a can opener drawer, like, so there, you find the purpose for it, finally. Congratulations. I don't know how long you've lived in the house, but you find the purpose for that drawer. Like, I'm assuming that's a callback. Like, am I not up to date with the lore on the Dougherty Dozen, and I need to find out what the fuck is up with the can opener?
So we just put chip clips in it.
Well, obviously you put can openers down it too. Like, you seem to be missing out that point. Like, it was very important. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Outstanding. Gotta drain that. What kind of juice you got in there? Is it brine? Is it spring water? Is it olive oil? You gonna fill me in?
Mayonnaise.
Okay, fantastic.
Can of tuna.
Outstanding. Just one?
Sprinkle of celery salt.
What, celery salt? Okay. Okay, so like I see we've got different luncheons here right now. We've got about a ham going on there. It looks like I have maybe a bit of turkey or chicken or something like that. We've got the tuna. I'm assuming also, just gonna say, and I feel like I'm gonna start to upset people eventually. If I do, let me know. I might curtail it. But America, what's with your bread? Your bread looks suspiciously uniform. Like, suspiciously so. That is like, it looks weird. It doesn't look normal. Like, have you ever had, like, Japanese bread? Japanese bread is, like, sweet, because they put, like, fucking sugar in it or something like that. That shit's weird. Your bread looks weird, too. Oh, my God. She's so...
For Patrick and James.
Okay.
Tuna kick.
Or as I like to call them, the fucking difficult ones. She's so angry. Nothing is dainty or soft or like endearing or motherly about it. It's like fucking Jason, you fucking bastard. You like your fucking fish. How's it going? Well, can I get an update on it, please? I'm invested in the eggs now. Nope. Okay, we're good. Eggs, I think the eggs are doing well. I think the eggs are doing okay over there, guys. Fantastic. Is that all? Is that all?
A really sweet moment this weekend. Last week, the kids were off of school.
Really? Okay.
James taught Patrick how to make tuna fish. I mean,
I was about to say, how the fuck do you teach someone how to make tuna fish? Like, I literally was about to say, is that all they're getting in that sandwich? Because, Jesus, do you not like those two? Like, is it because they're the difficult ones and they made you have to try and go on a mythical quest to find the tin opener? Is that the issue? Because, bro, it's like, you literally just put fucking, like, tuna. I don't know if it's, like, flavored tuna or seasoned tuna already or whatever the fuck, but you just put tuna straight in some fucking mayonnaise, give it a bit of a shake or bite, and then put some, like, celery salt on it. And then that seems to be it. Like, I don't know. Has cucumber reached wherever the fuck you're living? Have you heard of lettuce or spinach or something like that? Or are they genuinely just getting a, like, fuck you, £1 sandwich you'd get in a gas station?
I think, yeah, you make it.
Yeah.
The process of tuna. It was just.
I don't know the age of any of these children, so maybe this is a really endearing thing. But geez, like legitimately, like you put some mayonnaise, you put mayonnaise to taste in tuna, and then you beat the fuck out of it in a pan. But if you're listening to her, maybe he taught his brother or sister or whatever the fuck relationship they are to each other how to make it nice and softly. And it was like, see, what you do is you do nice gentle folds here, then you put some ingredients in, and then you fold on top of it again just to make sure you work it through. Well, the mom's like, you fucking think about your wasted fucking potential. You could have been an athlete. You could have been a fucking singer, and then you had these fucking kids. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the teaching method is. Maybe this woman's the loveliest woman who's ever existed. But these are the storylines I'm building in my head.
Really cute moment.
No, it sounds cute. Whatever it was, it sounded cute. I'm having a great time here. I feel like I should be having a whiskey.
All right.
Okay. I really hope 2 of those kids are just getting 1 slice of cheese. I really hope, like, whatever one that she forgot, the last child, the fucking budget child, I hope that child's getting a slice of fucking cheese.
Nice.
Just one.
Got all the laundry folded yesterday.
Fantastic. That must be a lot, honestly. Okay.
And Nana and Papa came over.
Okay.
Dumpling soup. It was
fantastic.
Amazing. I didn't make a video. I gotta make a video of it. It's so good.
I'm making dumpling soup. You know what? I'm gonna speak for the entire fucking world. You might have fucking, I don't know, she has lots of subscribers. I genuinely have no idea. She gets like a decent number of views, it looks like. I speak for the entire world as a newcomer who's only ever watched 9 minutes and 51 seconds exactly of your entire life. No one cares. No one cares about your dumpling soup.
It's the Pioneer Woman's recipe.
Okay. Why do I always hear about Pioneer Woman when I'm watching Gorlworld stuff? Jesus Christ, that's so weird. So the only well, I guess those 2 like mayonnaise too, but the only 3 of them like mayonnaise. Like, cause that must be like I would need a fucking chart. I would genuinely need a chart. It'd be like a restaurant. I need to be a B&B. I need to have the kids put in their fucking orders ahead of time. Okay, which one? So your mayonnaise, but with chicken, and your mayonnaise, but with ham, but no cheese. Your mayonnaise with ham and cheese.
Yeah, I'm excited to have the leftovers. I tripled the recipe.
Okay.
And we had...
Fantastic.
I don't know. We had like a Ziploc bag full of leftovers. So.
Of what,
I'm
dumplings?
excited to have the leftovers for lunch today.
I imagine like dumplings wouldn't leave over very well because I think they get really fucking soggy. Okay.
Piece of ham on that.
Okay, you get ham with So this person's mayonnaise, ham, and cheese. This person's just cheese right now with mayonnaise. Let's see. Do they get ham as well? Oh, that person gets extra ham. That's the favorite. They got 3 pieces of ham. I really hope she just works her way through, and then for the one she doesn't care about, she just like closes the bread and be like, they get bread. They get bread. They're fat. They're on a diet.
From the heat.
Okay.
And
Can I see it, please?
crust is almost done.
We good? Okay. Okay. We done with the ham? No, I guess we're not done with the ham. Who gets ham? Which one? That one? That person had mayonnaise too. I remember that. I'm trying to see if I can remember along. Okay, we got chicken. Oh, that's a very aggressive chicken. So your cheese, mayonnaise, and chicken. Oh my god, we're done.
Mustard.
What? But what about the fucking rest of these? What about the rest of them? Like, okay, whatever. Wait, so that person also... Did she just draw a smiley? She drew a smiley face. I just by the motion of her ocean, I saw that she drew a smiley face in that, which seems really stupid because maybe she doesn't realize it's not in frame because she drew it facing us. If you saw, because she did dot dot and then the wee curve with the smiley face, she maybe thinks it's in frame and she's trying to be like cute and adorable. Look how good a mom I am. Unfortunately, firstly, we can't see it. Secondly, the kid will never be able to fucking see that because it's gonna get smidged to fuck. But like, is that your favorite? Because so far they got mayonnaise, mustard, ham, and cheese. They got all of that. Well, some of these fuckers, they're just on bread right now. Okay. Who's this? See? I fucking called it! I am incredible! I'm gonna be, that's my Amber Lynn moment there. I'm giving myself a lot of praise for the bare minimum I knew. I could tell off screen by the motion of her fucking hand she was trying a smiley face. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, so some of them are getting jam. Okay. You're jam. Okay. What the fuck is that?
Giving that pizza crust like 1 more minute. I just checked on it.
Fantastic. But the pizza crust over there. What was? Okay. Okay.
Dash.
Dash. He gets a dash of jam. Ha ha! Whatever this one's called. Number 11. Okay.
Letter for Dash.
Okay.
Tell it today.
Ooh. Splash tonight is Dash.
Left.
Oh my god, that I've seen that. That's in like, because every once in a while in like Tesco's and shit like that, they'll have the American aisle. And well, sorry, the American section. It's like fucking like 2 shelves pretty much. And it is always Lucky Charms. Well, it used to be Lucky Charms. Now it's Mateys, which is like the rip-off version of Lucky Charms, I guess. They're okay, I guess. Lucky Charms are nicer, but Lucky Charms is literally just eating like sugar, which is probably why we're not getting the rip-off brand, because I don't think it's nearly as much fucking sugar and it's not like going to kill you. But there's this fluff, and I looked at it one time because I was like, what the fuck is this? And it's like spreadable marshmallow or something like that. And I was like, bro, no wonder people like Amberlin exist. Yeah, who's getting the fluff? That one?
Twins.
Okay, there are twins. I'm aware of that. Fuamoko. That makes sense. Marshmallow, because they are fluffy and fuzzy. Okay, fantastic. Is that all there? What the fuck is that? Is that just ketchup? Is that ketchup? Wow. Please tell me that wasn't just... I'm not going back to check. I'm just like, I'm freeballing this one. Like, tell me that wasn't ketchup. Like, please tell me that wasn't just ketchup. Because it's like, okay, like, this child gets jam, this child gets jam, this guy gets jam and peanut butter. I actually like this one. You know, we kind of work our way through. These ones I actually made something else for. This one just gets ketchup. This is the fucking weird one. This is the one I kind of have to watch, you know. I have to check his social media posts occasionally just to make sure he's not doing anything weird or doing the dark web or watching a guy called J Station. Oh. What is this for? This is the breakfast, she said, okay? So this is the breakfast pizza. But
is ready.
Fantastic. Did unironically, is that kid just getting a ketchup sandwich? What the fuck did that child do? Did they fail a test recently?
Containers, and then we'll make up the pizza.
Fantastic.
And then...
Outstanding. I can't believe... What's in this? Was this the peanut butter? Or was... No, it's the peanut butter. What's this? What's this? Did you forget one of the kids, whatever the fuck this is? Was the ketchup kid meant to get this as well? It looks like a horseradish or something. Wow. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting...
Zoe is feeling better.
Who's Zoe?
Just like, I think she got slammed with like a mild cold on top of like allergy season has hit New York.
Oh my god. Okay. So she's in New York.
We've had like this summer like weather.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna ask, do some of the kids specifically, okay, because like, yeah, people are weird. I am also weird. I'm one of those fucking weirdos. Do some of them request straight line and some of them request diagonal cuts? Is this how weird we're going? Or is she just kind of free ball and she's just doing what she feels today?
It's wacky. It's
fantastic.
Like 4 seasons in one day.
Outstanding.
Every day.
Jesus Christ. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, guys, with the cutting. Don't worry. Hold on together.
I gave her allergy pill and that seemed to like clear it up.
Fantastic.
Josh had taken her to the doctor and they're like, it's just a cold.
Yeah, why did you take her to a doctor if she just has a cold? Why do Americans go to doctors for colds? Okay.
Things are looking up.
Fantastic. Does she have them like color-coded so she knows which ones are which?
My dog's supposed to be like running around outside because they keep setting off the security thing.
Okay. I like genuinely, does she have them color-coded so she knows whose is whose?
It's fenced in.
Because like looking at them from the outside, how are you gonna tell like which kid you hate and only give ketchup to? Like from a distance you might think it's the jam one and the jam guy might get ketchup. Why did you give one of them ketchup? That's the most confusing thing. Is that where the drum? Oh, I saw that. You're gonna restart the whole thing.
Did you hear that?
What?
I don't know if you can hear it.
I don't know
it's
if
like
I can
the
hear.
Security camera.
Why the fuck can I hear the security camera? Is it like, I don't know, Ed 209? Is it like, halt intruders?
Sorry if you can hear it repeatedly.
Why can I hear it?
The dogs are running around.
What dogs? Dixie or Pixie? Do you have more dogs? Can I meet them, please? I don't want to see your kids. I would like to see the dogs. Please? I'll be your best friend.
Because I did not get them out for a walk yesterday.
Oh.
Hopefully I can today.
How many fucking... Do you know what? If you're a crazy person who has 11 kids, how many dogs must you have? Because you usually have a higher dog ratio.
It was like high wind, torrential downpour.
Oh no.
Where we live, we're like surrounded by woods. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna...
That sounds fun. Well, I like woods.
Lives for a walk today.
I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. I'm pretty sure the water in the air will not kill you.
Didn't say the W word. I'm gonna run it again.
Oh, there you go. Fantastic. I was expecting there to be a lot more editing in this, but I guess, you know what? If this is your jam and you're just like, that was not a pun, by the way. If this is your jam and you're just making money by literally setting up a camera and making some fucking sandwiches, you know what? I guess, you know, you've outsmarted all of us because she's getting like tens of thousands of views by sitting there and filming herself for 10 minutes making some fucking sandwiches.
Let's
give the table a wee wipe. There you go. Okay.
I have pluralized that. Sorry.
No problem. Don't worry. It's fine. I forgive you. I want to know what you're going to do with the pizza because right now it's just that. That's very aggressive sounding pizza.
So...
Oh my god. Okay.
Any gravy will do. I'm trying to use these gravies up. Actually, I think we have one more after
Fantastic.
this.
What is it?
I don't know if you remember, I stacked up on them at Thanksgiving.
Why is it partly really watery and partly really could you not have given it a stir first? Because it looks fucking gross. Because some of it came out and I was like, well, that's a really liquidy gravy. But then some of it's like gelatin. It's like you have to shake it out.
Thanksgiving time at BJ's, there was like this whole thing of them.
Please don't say BJ's.
Still trying to use up the Thanksgiving gravy.
Is that your preferred half of the? Is this for the children that you like? Are these ones barely getting any gravy and these ones getting all the fucking gravy? People are gonna have to fill me in on if she hates any of her kids. This is why I say I can't do content when it's about families, because I always sound like a bastard. Fill me in if she hates any of her kids. Jesus Christ. Tell me. You guys will probably, because I don't remember. I went cross-eyed when she started listing each of the kids when she's putting out the fucking pieces of bread. Whichever kid is the ketchup kid, tell me, does she actually hate them?
Alright.
Are they getting from this side?
Disperse it here.
There you go. Okay.
And
do you remember she has to pretend to like them all? Okay. I've never. I have to admit, I didn't hear what type of gravy she said it was like. But like, I don't. When I was thinking like breakfast pizza, I wasn't thinking gravy, but I also never think of gravy as a breakfast thing.
Mango eggs.
Okay. Fantastic.
Break these up a little.
Yep. Whoop. There she goes. Just kind of going everywhere. Are we putting any cheese? Is there any cheese going to be involved in this? How come everything's so loud?
I don't also have a favorite kitchen spoon.
Well,
that's what happens when you're in your 40s. You have a favorite spoon.
Okay.
You've got 20 spoons, but
you
got a favorite spoon.
Okay, I believe you. This is like the most haphazard. Like I don't fucking care what this is really like I've been doing this for far too long. Fuck it. I don't care if you get this slice and you get no fucking egg. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Today should be a fairly quiet day.
Should it be?
Dash and I ran into Wegmans last night.
What did you say? What?
Grabbed the bread to go with dinner. Okay. Grabbed Bodie's birthday cake muffin bites.
Birthday cake muffin bites. That was just a bunch of words put together?
And left with 2 things.
Wow. The way you're saying Dash ran and did it, I immediately assumed Dash is like your husband, but I remember Dash specifically because I made a joke about a dash of jam.
That never happened.
Because Dash also got the peanut butter. See, guys, I'm clued in. Sometimes I don't remember Ketchup Kid, but I remember Dash. Because Dash also, apart from being an Incredibles character, Dash is also just one of those names. Like, I don't know, Americans probably understand this, but there are certain names people hear and they go, American. Basically, we hear that and we just go, oh, you must be American. Like Dash, or like Cody, or Brody, or like Hunter, or buzz, shit like that. We hear that, we go like, ah, American.
Alright.
Okay. There's a wee bit more in there. Okay, never mind. Bye. Pepperoni. Rest out of that. Jesus fucking Christ. This woman buys cheese. This woman buys as much cheese as Foodie Beauty. At least it's fucking like her and 11 kids. Do you think this is Foodie Beauty's like guilty pleasure? Do you think she sits there and watches this? Do you think she started watching Eloria's Jordy again because she really enjoys this bit?
I love this Colby Jack blend, but any cheese over it.
Okay, yeah. I would be like, yeah, I do. It's not really an even coverage we got going on here. I think fistfuls would work better. There you go. Oh.
He always asks, "What's for breakfast tomorrow?" I always tell her, even though it's written down in like 3 spots in our house. My kids will still ask me.
It's okay. Like I said, this is like the B&B thing. She actually does have like meal plans ahead of time, which is like absolutely fine and all. But I don't know if my mom ever came to me and said, like, for breakfast tomorrow, we're having breakfast pizza. And by breakfast pizza, I mean we're having like rolled out puff pastry with fucking gravy, scrambled eggs, and a fuck ton of cheese on it. I think I would just right there and then throw up just to be safe.
Every day. What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
What's this? Is bacon bits?
You realize it's written down.
This is the leftover bacon.
Anyway,
she mentioned it.
I told her, she was really excited.
Wow.
Breakfast pizza. A lot of people like this one. Josh loves it.
Really?
Okay, so I'm taking our leftover bacon.
Uh-huh.
It's better if it's like...
It's so weird when you say leftover bacon when I look at that and go like, holy fuck, that is genuinely so much bacon. That is more bacon that I would eat on keto in probably 3 weeks.
Slightly overcooked because it just crumbles better.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe that makes sense.
But any bacon too.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
that's your little
but if you don't have like, okay, but bacon has to be overcooked. That is just like the rule of thumb. You have to always overcook your bacon, and it really wouldn't be very effective if you had like the kind of lightly cooked kind of, bacon that's still a wee bit fucking floppy and it's still a wee bit limp, because then you'd have to get that pair of scissors and you have to cut it all individually, and if you're doing that, that would add an extra 10 minutes to this video, and I'd be very sad.
Toppings. I forgot to look what fruit I'm doing with breakfast. I gotta check that out.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure your kids have. I imagine all of our kids are 400 pounds just from seeing this. Because fine, you're gonna give them fruit. That's gonna counteract whatever the fuck this is doing to their arteries.
I can't see that.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there? I'm crazy.
Give the dogs some bacon. All they want.
All right.
You're really missing out. Look at these corners. Look at corners. This bit. Look. This is very bacon heavy. This bit. Down here. Come on.
Back in the oven for 7 more minutes.
There you go. You missed a lot of spots still. A lot of spots. If I was fucking Ketchup Kid and I got this corner here in particular, I'd be very upset. Oh, ripping pepperoni. You didn't even wipe it down. That was the bit that touched the ground and you just put it straight on the food again. Outstanding. Fantastic. What are we cooking next? What are we doing next? We got 9 minutes. Oh, Dixie, Pixie, whatever the fuck your name is. You came in too late. Oh, look at it. She's right there. Give her some bacon. The bacon's right there. It's still open. You haven't even sealed it. That's the rule. If you'd sealed it, I'd get it. But she's go. Come on. Okay. Mom. Okay. Bye.
I just do those grapes.
Grapes?
I want those eaten up today.
Today? Why do you say it like that?
Fresh produce. Not at those prices.
Fantastic. How many grapes? Does grape go with fucking just an unbearable amount of melted cheese and grease? Because that's all I assume that pizza is. Glad you clean as you go, though. That is the smart way to do things. However, I'm going to counter-raise you. Yeah, really? Like, is this... Like, you go through all that effort to make that ridiculous fucking pizza that is genuinely the most disgusting thing I can actually think of. And then you're going to give them a handful of grapes. And then you make them sandwiches. Like, what else are they getting for lunch? Like, it's just, here's a sandwich, but mine only has ketchup in it. Yeah, maybe you should have passed English.
Alright. Oh, I gotta get their lunch boxes. Hold
Bye.
on.
You're not wearing shoes?
Sorry,
You're a weirdo. Why are you not wearing shoes?
I did that the night before.
What lunch boxes? Do they all have lunch? Oh my god!
It was on last night. New season.
God.
I watched that. Okay.
Are they named?
Harley Bodie. Almost did that in the wrong order. Jason, Jordan.
Do you have to do them in order? That's kind of sad.
Dash, Zoe. Anyway, Survivor is my favorite TV show.
What is it? Survivor? Why is one of them? Is this Ketchup Kid? Is this to make Ketchup Kid feel even more singled out? I'm gonna when I'm editing this, I'm going to make sure to specifically watch to see what Ketchup Kid is, just so I can know which one she hates.
Bree, Deshaun, Patrick,
Okay.
James. I don't know where Alex's black lunchbox is. Alex.
Wait, so do they all have blue and they all have black lunchboxes? That's fucking weird, bro.
Coffee break.
Fantastic. I feel you. Coffee break, I'll have a drink myself.
Now I gotta remember what order I put these in.
This is what I said! Oh, this is too much effort for me. I don't even remember which one was Ketchup Kid anymore. Okay. I think that was Ketchup Kid. I think blue one was Ketchup Kid. If I remember correctly.
Okay, drinks. Got to Costco. I posted Costco haul.
Oh my god. Costco haul? Maybe they should have done a haul instead. Haul would have been fun. Haul would have been fun for this woman going through and just like talking about how much he hates Ketchup Kid over and over again. Okay, so Amber Lynn must have watched these two. Come on. Oh, I've never seen this fucking Gatorade in my life, and suddenly everyone is fucking drinking it.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Got stacked up on the drinks for the month.
Water, Gatorade, apple juice, water, something. Oh, Capri Sun. Oh, those are great. I remember I had Capri Sun. What I used to do for them is you get a Capri Sun and you put it in the freezer and you let it freeze. And then you get it, you cut the top off it, and you eat it with a spoon. Oh, so good. What are these?
So, applesauce or fruit cup.
Okay, fruit cups. Fantastic.
It was supposed to be clementine, but...
What the fuck? So, I'm assuming she must meal prep and, like, have the exact amount of whatever the fuck these are in the right one. And just, like, somehow know, which is, you know what, kind of impressive, honest to God. Because I barely survived myself. I barely survived myself. Goober and the boys, they have a great time. Like, I know what to do for them. They're great. For me, I'm the guy who just goes and opens the fridge and just blankly stares ahead for long. It's because... I guess I'll just have this. That's my kind of mentality, so I could never do this.
Guess what I forgot to buy?
I don't know. What?
Oh, the applesauce for the win.
Oh. Why did you have one left? That's actually more bizarre than anything.
Yogurt. Go-gurt.
Okay.
Alex
Yogurt.
likes peach.
Okay.
Patrick likes Go-gurt. The twins will really do any yogurt. Bree is into the M&M ones.
Jesus Christ. Oh, like, some of them are just, like, I guess healthier than others. Oh, it's Squidward. Hi, Squidward. Some of them are, like, oh, it's Patrick, too. Some of them are just healthier than others, I guess. Because, like, surely you should be trying to have them all. Because, like, some of them have, like, water. And it's like, oh, fantastic, they have, like, water. Do you, like, keep track of, like, well, you're getting the Gatorade, which is not really that healthy. But I'm giving you the Squidward, the Squidward, whatever the fuck that is, as opposed to the M&M smoothie thing. So, like, this is 10 because you got the Gatorade, you're only allowed to have this, but because this person had the water, they can have it. Does she keep track like that to try and keep them all around the same calories, or is it very much like a what the fuck ever, I just buy a whole heap of shit and I just kind of chuck it in based on what they like?
Napkin.
Okay. Napkins, fantastic.
Pizza should be almost done. I guess I'm a little early today.
I kind of went from earlier on criticizing because I said, really, are they only getting a sandwich, to actually being like, it actually feels like it's kind of a bit too much. Especially because, like, these kids, they're all different ages, I assume. I'm assuming she didn't just pop out fucking 11 in a row, like. So I'm assuming, because she only said twins, so there's probably only 2 that are the same age. The rest of them are probably an age range of, like, I don't know, because she's sending Dash to go and do shopping. So he must be in his, like, teens to maybe late teens. Every single one of these kids is getting, like, the same amount of food. So, like, a 5-year-old generally won't need, like, as much food as, like, a 16-year-old, you know, just based on, like, just them existing as people, because a 16-year-old's obviously bigger and uses more calories. So, like, does she take that into account in any way, or is it just very much like, we're a communist society here, everyone gets exactly the same thing? Except Ketchup Kid. Fuck that one. Is the green thing deliberate? Oh, no. Not plastic cutlery. Jesus Christ. Come on. I'm assuming they're going to be eating it in a school canteen. Did American schools not, like, also, wouldn't it just be better just to give them, like, an actual fucking, like, spoon and tell them bring it back so we can wash it? So you're not using, like, 11 plastic forks a fucking day? Like, come on. Oh, there you go. Nearly got it. There you go. Like, do American canteens not have cutlery you can just go up and use? Like, that would suck. What are these? Are these wet wipes or something like that? What's that? Finger towels. Finger bowls. Okay, so they're wet wipes, yeah. Like, do they not have, like, a sink they can wash their hands in? Like, a lot of this just feels like... It feels like she's now just looking for stuff to put in it. Because it's like, okay, cool. This isn't like a Japanese restaurant where you show up and go, oh, they got the little cloth to wipe myself with and clean myself before my meal. This is like, bro, they can maybe just go to the bathroom in school and wash their hands before they have their fucking lunch.
Breath mint.
And then a fucking breath mint each? Really? Fuck, bro. Like, come on. Okay, like I said, now it feels like she is just putting stuff in for the sake of the video. Why did that one get 4? Is this the smelly kid? Is this the ketchup kid? Ketchup kid, you only get ketchup and you stink. You smell. No one likes you. Here's 4 breath mints. That one, the only... See, like, so many of them got... Most of them got, like, 1 each. But this one got 4. What? Not, these are the weird inaccuracies I'm talking about. Why did that one get 4? Does that one smell? Like, really smell? Like, okay, they've got enough food. They have more. This is for, like, I'm assuming to get them through all of school. Fantastic. They've got more than enough fucking food now. Calm down. Oh my god. Also, who eats the Cool Ranch Doritos? Like, actually, who eats Cool Ranch Doritos? You're fucking weirdo if you do. Okay, Pringles. Jesus Christ.
Spoon was that, James?
Rip James. Haha, no one cares. Eat your Oreo milkshake, whatever the fuck it is, with your finger and then use your breath mint. Oh my god. What else are we gonna get in here? Oh, there you go. The replacement spoon. Right. Fantastic. So, like, okay. What else are we gonna put in here? Because I'm scared. She's going to, like, a freezer now. Are we gonna get a fucking lolly or something like that for it? Or an ice pack? What are we getting? Oh... She is 100%. She is 100% fucking. Because, like, bro, it's a sandwich. It will keep. It will keep. I realize you're making this at 5:30 in the morning because you're insane. But, like, holy shit. She is just putting shit in for the sake of putting shit in now. These do not need a fucking ice pack.
A little bit longer.
Are these specifically color-coded?
Oh, I forgot to get a random thing for Jake.
Please tell me that she is not, like, doing, like, certain ones of certain characters as well. That's a bit much.
This one's lunchbox. Alright. Ice pack.
How the fuck do you close out with, like, because, like, the fact that the crisps are on top and then that is solid, you're gonna crush those crisps. That thing is, every single one of those crisp bags is popping. Every single one of them if you close out. And those Go-Gurts are gonna squirt everywhere. Wow. See, look, there's 100% you're gonna look at you. Like, there's no way you're closing these by crushing shit. Oh my god, this is just. Why is everyone else blue, but Deshaun is in gray? Everything just burst. Everything. Oh, there you go. Patrick, rip your Doritos, mate. I hope you like crumbs. So which one? Who's this one? E? Is this Brie? Do you get Brie extra breath mints because they smell like cheese? Is that why you called them Brie? Was their name like Tony? Up until they're like 10, you're like, Jesus, Tony fucking stinks. You're called Brie from now on, you smelly bastard. Okay. I'm good without seeing you zip up every single one of them. Bodie? See, Bodie? That's an American name. That's an American name for, hey, Bodie. And I know you guys, you're all evil. You're all saying, like, well, we know Patrick is certainly a fucking Irish name. Ha ha ha, call me Paddy. Ha 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 ha. Bodie, fuck you. You have Bodie. That's a worse name. Harley. Harley is definitely an American name. Fucking look at that, Harley. It's not even a good one. It's not even spelled with a Y at the end.
Done. Woohoo.
Yay. Just fucking fling them everywhere. Break up all those crisps. Make sure none survive. Why is Deshaun, like, grey? Why is that one grey and everyone else is blue? You all good now? Are the ice packs gonna stay out here forever now? Oh, there you go. Bye-bye, ice packs. You aren't quirky enough for me anymore. That is so big. That is actually giant. That on its side is probably as big as my entire fridge and freezer unit together. Admittedly, I don't have 42 relatives living in my house. Oh, here's just a pile of grapes. Oh my, are we just seriously just sit? Like, I know I skipped, like, her zipping up all of those because, like, I was really done with that. But, like, are we seriously just sitting here and not just watching her watch grapes? This is the thing. Like, you know what? If she's getting, like, 40,000 views for this, for her sitting there filming what she has to do just every morning anyway, like, you know what? I guess it's like, how can I argue with that? This is a smart business strategy. Fantastic. And I know everyone's probably upset because there's obviously drama here. I have not seen the drama because I'm just watching this woman make fucking breakfast.
Okay. Got these grapes. Breakfast pizza. Bada bing, bada boom.
Do you not even trust your fucking kids to de-stem the grapes? Like, come on. I love it's like one bowl. What do? Do you just like bring the kids in, tell them to eat the fucking slop of breakfast pizza, and then say, just grab a handful of grapes from the communal bowl. Hopefully none of you are sick, because if any of you are sick, you're all fucking getting sick. Zoe, that was the sick one earlier on. Zoe, if you touch any of these grapes that anyone else does, they're all fucking coming down with it.
This is done. I can like sit down for a couple minutes today.
Maybe you could just drink your coffee and just chill. Somehow I think drinking coffee would actually make this woman calm the fuck down a little bit and she wouldn't think about killing her kids. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
She just, like, she went through just, like, all of them, and then at the end, I think she just got bored because she just, like, dipped it in. She just tipped the last of them, and I think she was just like, I'm done. Fuck this shit, Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to see how disgusting this thing looks. Oh, it's dying. You're dying. You're losing.
That looks amazing. Right?
We have very different opinions on the word amazing. That looks fucking gross. Like, genuinely, that looks disgusting. How many calories? Yeah, you're going to cut it up for 11 people. Like, I don't know how you can cut it up equally for 11 people. But, you know, whatever, pop off. Maybe 12. Maybe have a piece for yourself. You worked hard, I guess, making that. It looks fucking gross, bro. That just feels like just concentrated cholesterol and calories.
Breakfast and lunch are done.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You finally, you know what, I guess you would finally be happy after dealing with all of that shit, or she was doing that for the thumbnail.
Thank you for spending time with me this morning. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and I'm so proud of you.
Can you say that in a way that doesn't make you sound actually kind of mental? Because, like, it's intimidating. Like, I am locked eyes with her. I haven't looked away the entire time since she leant in. This is intimidating. I feel like I'm one of her children, maybe a ketchup child, and she's about to tell me that I suck at life and I'll never be an astronaut. She says that to every single one of her kids, and then she turns to ketchup child and goes like, you'll always be the ketchup boy. You'll always be Brody, the ketchup child. You know, I had fun. I'm gonna be honest, I had fun, like, watching that. I have no idea what the drama is about. I literally know nothing about her, and I'm sure I will come back from my busy period and I will find loads of comments of people informing me that this woman is secretly Hitler and her 11 children are, like, the result of, like, a very carefully curated eugenics program to create the master Irish race or something like that. But, it was bizarre. It was a good change of pace compared to, like, everything else I've watched recently. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was at least a little bit fun for you guys. So if you stuck to the end, thank you very much for sticking to the end. It was a bit of an experiment. Like I said, I just thought I'd pick a couple different people. This might be the first one you see, might not be the first one you see. It really depends. But I'm picking a couple different people here, and hopefully you have fun. That's gonna be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.